Our intestine is so core to who we are. There are traditions out there that talk about how maybe the center of our bodies is not our head, but our heart. And a lot of these things all go back to this enteric nervous system, which again, it's just a different perspective. But I think it echoes and it resonates with the way that we tell the stories of old. And so the reason I go back to saying, sort of challenging the status quo, that our center very well might be our gut, is because from that standpoint, then we can see the proper transformation. I mean, when people get down and depressed, they're going through divorce, what's the first thing they do? They go on a diet, like, oh, I'm going to change myself. And why is that?
Or they overeat in the opposite direction.
Or they overeat to cope. Exactly right. Exactly. They are trying to manipulate and innovate something that really moves the mark. And so when I start talking about something as visceral as hunger, there is no stronger feeling. Everyone, every 24 hours has this feeling. We all know what it's like to be hungry. And if I can use that insight and really understand how our core works, what other things can I change? Because when you fast and when you're fasting and you're feeling that visceral sense of hunger and you still choose not to eat, or you still choose not to eat that particular something, you are building dominion over the most important, strong aspects of yourself. I mean, imagine this. You could be Elon Musk, super intelligent, or someone that has an intellectual handicap, but both of those people will feel hunger that day. Like, they might not be able to ponder and interact with the textbooks and the algorithms, but they will feel hunger. And so that's why I feel like this fasting process is so fundamental, because it speaks to everyone and it's universal. And so if I can get a person to learn delayed gratification, sacrifice, quality over quantity through something as visceral as hunger and fasting, what other things in their life can they overcome? I mean, everything's about those things.